Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Felicia Scorpio wasn't as smooth as she thought she was. Felicia gets just what she needs to establish Cody is Mac's kid in the General Hospital recap for Friday, December 29, 2023. Her secret, however, is not entirely safe. In this episode, Olivia inadvertently divulged something she shouldn't have. Lucy and Scott's revenge scheme advanced. Finn may have caught a break. Alexis sought advice from Sunny, and Christina put TJ at ease. Let's delve a little deeper into the details now. The Deception crew returned to the home and heart, set for yet another day of peddling. Felicia tagged along, ostensibly to observe Maxie in her element, but it was all a ruse. She was there for very other reasons. Cody was tense because of Felicia's presence, Sasha as well. She even volunteered to spy for him on the spy. She didn't do a good job, and she lost sight of Felicia when Cody was taken to hair and makeup. Felicia kept her cool behind a sign until Cody was primped and primed. She came over once he was out of the chair, sent the hairdresser away, and took Cody's hair right out of the brush. Felicia, on the other hand, wasn't as slick as she believed. Sasha discovered her just as she was putting the proof in her handbag, and it only took Sasha 5 seconds to comprehend what was going on. She followed Felicia and saw her give the envelope to a man and instructing him to take it directly to the lab for speedy examination. Uh-oh. The rest of the Deception team was entertained by Lucy and Scott acting out false disagreements. Lucy eventually slapped Scott below the belt, and Scott stormed off. But it was all part of the plan. When he made it plain that he was done with Lucy, he dashed up to Tracy. He waxed poetic about how wonderful she is and how much superior she is than Lucy. Buttering her up appeared to work, at least in part. Meanwhile, Finn pondered his current situation. Liz discovered him in the office and got a lecture on how bad things is. He loathed having to be watched. He also despised the fact that he had misdiagnosed Mr. Muldoon. However, something unusual came up during their conversation. Finn wondered if Muldoon had visited a doctor during his vacation, and if that's the case, would it strengthen his case if they could establish that another doctor missed the cancer as well? That's an intriguing notion. He and Liz agreed to make an effort to find the doctor and obtain their opinion. And if it meant protecting Finn's career, putting them under the bus. Liz replied that a nurse contact confirmed Muldoon did see a doctor there a month before his encounter with Finn. Lois and Olivia discussed things at the Quartermains, with Olivia admitting that Tracy made her think that Lois was furious because she married her ex-husband. Lois chastised Olivia for falling for Tracy's lie, but then began to criticize Ned for turning on his own family, referring to Drew. Olivia, in her desire to defend Ned, said a little too much when she assured Lois he had nothing to do with it. Alexis arrived at Sunny's to discuss surrogacy, specifically whether Christina, Kate Monsey, could handle the use of her egg and the loss of her firstborn biological child. Alexis was skeptical. Many reservations. Sunny, on the other hand, was the polar opposite. Christina was once a shambles, but look at her today. She wouldn't do it unless she was certain. Plus, she'd still get to see the baby and play fun aunt. Christina said roughly the same thing to TJ. This made him feel better because, like Alexis, he had misgivings. Christina reassured him that everything would be fine. She didn't even want children, at least not yet. Spencer Cassadine and Trina Robinson should be thinking long-term here. General Hospital spoilers reveal an explosion of turmoil on December 29, 2023, just in time for New Year's Eve. There will be key conversations, surprising revelations, and crucial confessions, some of which may cause collateral harm. This episode is not to be missed. On Christmas Eve, Spencer and Trina were able to spend valuable time together. The holidays aren't done yet. It's now New Year's Eve, and the young couple decides to take a time to reflect, plan, and consider their relationship in its entirety. This necessitates that they DTF, which in this situation means that they define their future. Will the two consider the long term during this critical conversation? Will they make plans to develop their connection further? And how does the next level look? Taking it gently, moving in together, or taking a much larger step? Are they on the same wavelength? Nina, the whistleblower's identity, is clearly poised to explode up big time. Unsurprisingly, events are beginning to unfold that are intended to put the screws to her. Cyrus Renault is one such calamity just waiting to happen. He unexpectedly confesses to Nina. This had to be about Nina confessing to him in the church rather than the priest, right? Nina's reaction is unlikely to be calm. On top of this confession saga, Lois is going to get startling news. But let's be honest, how startling is this information when half of the community already knows it? The truth is, there are some Port Charles residents who aren't aware of this piece of rumor just yet. Lois is obviously not going to keep this to herself. That is not her personality. In addition, when Drew returns from his business trip to Australia, another piece of the Nina puzzle will fall into place. What will he discover when he reconnects with his loved ones? How quickly will he realize Nina's role in his name making it to the SEC? What is more important, how will he react? Finally, Esma's on the go, roaming around the world with all of her memories intact. She's already seen her biological father's grave. The next obvious step is to pay a visit to her mother in prison. Yes, she pays a visit to Heather Weber. How will the insane chaotic sex tape inventor and the crazy chaotic murderer interact? How will Heather counsel her daughter now that she remembers everything she did before her amnesia? In case you missed it, Soap Hub's very own in-house critic provides his succinct and passionate analysis of the previous week's General Hospital. General Hospital airs on ABC during the week. For airtimes, check your local listings. Check out all the newest GA spoilers for additional information on what's coming up in Port Charles, and click here for an in-depth look at the show's history. Our Facebook groups are the best place to be for real soap aficionados. Have you signed up yet? Check out Days of Our Lives fans, General Hospital exclusive, The Young and the Restless fans, and The Bold and the Beautiful fans if you want soap spoilers, gossip, and fans who are as passionate as you are. Finally, Esma's on the go, roaming around the world with all of her memories intact. She's already seen her biological father's grave. The next obvious step is to pay a visit to her mother in prison. Yes, she pays a visit to Heather Weber. How will the insane chaotic sex tape inventor and the crazy chaotic murderer interact? How will Heather counsel her daughter now that she remembers everything she did before her amnesia? In case you missed it, Soap Hub's very own in-house critic provides his succinct and passionate analysis of the previous week's General Hospital. General Hospital airs on ABC during the week. For airtimes, check your local listings. Check out all the newest GA spoilers for additional information on what's coming up in Port Charles, and click here for an in-depth look at the show's history. Our Facebook groups are the best place to be for real soap aficionados. Have you signed up yet? Check out Days of Our Lives fans, General Hospital exclusive, The Young and the Restless fans, and The Bold and the Beautiful fans if you want soap spoilers, gossip, and fans who are as passionate as you are. Thanks for watching if you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.